Welcome to Fire Leo's Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. You guys already know the drill. Are you popping out in the pre-shuffle today, Leo? Is anything super urgent, Leo? I feel some of you guys' energy like, yes. All right, but that's funny. Some of you guys are like, absolute goddamn lootly. But others of you are like, nah, I'm chilling. All right, Leo, so this is a really good place for you. Sometimes you're revved up. Sometimes you're just kind of completely discouraged. But you being in the overall energy of a Four of Swords, I love this because this lets me know that there's a state of peace that is coming to you or that you are currently in. I feel like you've gone through quite a bit. As you see the person who's laid up, she laid up in this nest with all these damn sticks. So she can't be that comfortable, right? And the clothes are dirty. So it lets me know, figuratively speaking, that there was something that you'd gone through, right? Some sort of battle, some sort of turmoil with this person, but you're at peace with it, or at least at peace with it for now. Let me pull one more. What is this, Spirit? Okay, yeah, the Eight of Cups. Because Leo, here's the thing. You're still on your journey. You're still on your journey, 111 on the timer, and the Leo is the sun. Leo is the sun. Right? So as this person is walking toward the sun, it's letting me know that you're coming back to yourself. You're coming back to healing. You're coming back to understanding and truth and clarity. The Eight of Cups is also about emotional fulfillment or being on your search for emotional fulfillment. Virgo got a similar energy, but the Nine of Cups actually came out with this. But I feel like, Leo, you're embracing the unknown and you're not afraid to leave what you know behind. Like, you see how this last cup here is on fire. It's like sayonara. Okay, like I'm good. I'm at peace with it. All right, so I'm going to leave you there for a second because I want to get into your person. Now, this time I was called to the time oracle deck, which basically I meditated on your energy and I asked Spirit, how is this person feeling toward my Leo, and what is their time frame? Like, what are they thinking in terms of time, especially for those of you guys who are not in communication with your person, right? So it's funny because in this deck, we have a ton of time cards talked about, at night, tomorrow, next month, next year, this, that, next day. But we got one that was kind of elusive, right? It's worth waiting for. I'm like, okay, so I had to pull another one, Leo, because this wasn't cutting it. So that lets me know the personality of your person is kind of like, they're that kind of person where you have to wait for them to reach their potential. Right? It doesn't mean that they're not well off. It doesn't mean that they're not successful in their own right. But it just does mean that there's always a waiting game with this person. Not to say it's not worth waiting for. I think you feel that way. I think your person hopes that you feel like they're worth waiting for. But nonetheless, there is a wait. All right. But I needed more clarity. So I got another time card. And this time we got next month. All right. Next month, that would put us in February. Right now, I feel like at night, something in the nighttime is going to take place. Perhaps you guys may go out, or this could be them reaching out to you at nighttime sometime in the month of February. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting February 7th. All right. So that could be significant. That's a week before Valentine's Day. So I don't know. All right. But the next card we have, as I clarified this, like what is worth waiting for in this person's eyes? What the hell are they trying to do next month? Like, Spirit, what do you have me reading for? And then I pulled from the Kipper deck and we got message. All right. 333 on the timer. Ton of synchronicities in your reading today. But yeah, I feel like next month, in the month of February, you can look out to some sort of communication here, as I'm also looking at this Eight of Wands, which represents rapid, speedy kind of communication. Also air travel. So you or your person could fly a lot. There's also someone could own a boat or have access to a boat. Maybe it's their neighbors, a friend, but you guys could have gone on a lake together, or they're always on the lake. All right. All right, so how is my Leo feeling toward this person at this time? What is my Leo's energy? I know my Leo is chilling, laid up in bed. Maybe you're a little bit more tired than usual. I feel like you are trying to get more sleep. You're trying to just be more healthy, right? Like your New Year's resolutions, you didn't completely let them go. Some of them, it's like, all right. But many of them, like good sleep, I feel like you're still trying to get. All right, we have the Four of Wands, 1111. You're having so many repeating numbers here, Leo. All right, I would like you to go back and see which one has resonated most to you thus far and look that up, because numerology is also a very powerful indicator of spiritual alignment and spiritual messages, right? So with the Four of Wands here, the 1111 card, as for your energy, I feel like you would be open to a relationship with this person. Right? You feel like there's a lot about this connection that you can celebrate, a lot about this connection that feels really good, a lot about this connection that just seems like You would really enjoy this person. Not only do you feel like you'd have stability with them, but there's a ton of joy in this connection. Maybe you felt like you guys had a really good time. You guys could share the same love for music, the same passion for hanging out, having a good old time. There's a lot of fire in between you guys, not just fire sign. You could be dealing with one, but there's a ton of passion in between you guys. Tell me more. Why is my Leo 4 of Wands right now? I think we got for your yesterday's read, Leo, or the other day. I don't know. But it's like you really want commitment, and that's just all you're going to focus on. You're not entertaining flings anymore. You're not at that point in your life anymore. All right, yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Leo was ready for love. All right, Leo also feels a lot of love for this person. Okay, hence why I think, Leo, if you had to wait for anybody, you wouldn't mind waiting for this person to reach out or waiting for this. All right, so is Leo gonna wait for this person? Is Leo going to wait for this person, Spirit? Then I'm going to get into the 7 of Cups reverse. Leo already decided that they're going to hold on for a second. It's like, okay, I got a couple more minutes before I head out. Because let's be very clear. It's one thing to be waiting when you're in desperation. But it's another thing to be waiting when you're at peace. When you know that you're going to have fulfillment anyway. That's a whole different dynamic. So it's like you're not completely waiting, turning it skin and bones for this person. So this is cool, Leo. All right, let me pull from the other deck. I want to get more on this person's energy because I just feel like there's a lot going on with them. All right, I want to pull from this deck. Now, as I split it, we have the Sun card, Leo energy, and the 8 of Wands, more fire. All right, so you're definitely on their mind. They also sense that you are headed toward more clarity, whether they give it to you or not. Okay. Hold on, I want to ask. I just got the inclination to ask this question. Thank you, Spirit. Does this person think my Leo's waiting for them? Because that's going to piss me off. Does this person think my Leo is waiting for them? 6 of Swords in the reverse. Bottom deck, Empress. No, not really. Okay. Because 6 of Swords in the reverse is not having peace of mind. It's still having some sort of stress and chaos. We already know the Leo is not in that. The Leo's in the 4 of Swords. That was your first energy. Right? So your person feels like you wouldn't put yourself through this craziness or this chaos in the mind for them. So they don't think that you're waiting for them. Also, why? Because they're looking at you as the Empress. All right. And if you've been watching my readings and if you have not subscribed to this damn channel, what the hell are you doing? All right, because you've been coming out as the Empress a lot, especially in the past 2 to 3 months. If you've been watching those readings, maybe check out some old readings or whatever. I feel like, Leo, your person also recently got some really good news. So they could be really excited to share that with you. You're the only one who would really get it, is what I'm hearing. All right. But give me more. All right. So we see how they think you feel right now, like you're not waiting for them. All right. But give me more on this person's energy. So it says it's worth waiting for. What do they feel like they have to give my Leo that my Leo should wait for? The 5 of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Leo energy. Be strong, Leo. Just please wait, Leo. Just give me a second, Leo. All right, somebody's born in 87 or 78. But with the 5 of Swords, energy here for what's worth waiting for. I feel like your person was in, or is, I should say, in the midst of leaving something and heading towards something more fulfilling for them. Right? What it is they're leaving, I don't know. I feel like they've been wounded by it, though, whether it's a past relationship, a past job, career, stress, responsibilities, certain duties that were really weighing on them. But they're walking away from it and headed towards something that's much more fulfilling. What do they feel like they're heading toward that my Leo might find valuable? What do they feel like they're headed toward? Ooh, the King of Wands, Leo energy. It's like, I'm headed toward you, Leo. What do you mean? That's what I'm headed toward. This is you. This is your energy. King of Wands is Leo. I feel like your person is hoping that you receive them in a very light, positive energy. Because one thing about you, Leo, and this is what they're thinking when it comes down to your personality, they're like, oh, I don't know if Leo's going to be with the shit anymore. Or I don't know if the Leo's going to receive me or what. But one thing they know for sure, they don't know anything else. They know that the Leo's going to tell them like it is. Leo's not holding back on anything. Nothing. And I think because you're at such a peaceful place, Leo, and you're good anyway, you have less skin in the game or you have less to lose. It's like, well, shit, if I want to really speak my mind to this person, I'm going to do that because I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared that I will offend them. I'm not scared that they'll run. Like, fuck that. I don't care. Go. I'm already moving. Like, yeah, four of cups. I feel like you have this vibe to you, Leo, where you know precisely what it is that you want. Your person knows that you know precisely what you want. And it's like, if they can't give it to you, then I'm not going to accept. I'm not going to accept just anything. You're a king of wands. Leo, male or female, does not matter. The king of wands doesn't just accept anything. The king of wands is only going to accept things that are very specific to him and necessary and valuable. But this is what your person feels like they're walking toward. Now, tell me about next month. Now, it's funny because even the way your cards line up, it says it's worth waiting for it. And then the 5 of swords is on top of it, where it's like they're in the middle still. They're looking back at their past, but they're trekking along. Wounded warrior vibes, they're trekking along. And then next month, we have you. All right, so that kind of reiterates to me that your person is definitely thinking about you, coming toward you for next month, or coming toward you, presenting themselves. I feel like when your person presents themselves to you as well, they're coming toward you. I'm not going to say healed, but I'll say victorious. They triumph. They had some sort of triumph. Like I said, some sort of good news, some sort of triumph. And they want to show you, like, I just did it. Like, it's almost like somebody pulling up on you after they left the gym, and like they're sweaty while they walk toward you, and you kind of look at them like, damn, what the fuck you been doing? Sitting in a sauna with you? Why are you dripping? And it's like, no, I just left the gym, Leo. I told you I've been working out. Like, whatever it is that they've been going through, they look like it. And I don't know if that's a good thing, but I'm going to move on from that energy. So tell me more about the the message. Tell me more about what they've been thinking about, because this message card also reminds me of a waiting energy. Card number 7 is also Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancerian or have that somewhere highly aspected here. Leo, some of you guys have a Cancerian moon or rising. All right. But I just get that your person has been thinking of exactly what to say, especially with the Ace of Swords. That's communication. They're very fixated on how they should communicate, though. How they should communicate this. All right. Let me get one card on this. Ooh, the Star card. All right now. Aquarius energy. Hold on, Leo. Hold on a goddamn second. What is this? Wow. All right. By overall energy, missing you. All right. So that's why they want to end up sending you some sort of message. There's also, not only do they miss you, but they miss you because there's been a ton of distance between you guys. Right? It's been a ton of distance. How long in this person's mind has the distance been going on? Something about the summer is significant. I know you're a Leo, so probably your birthday, but something else though. How long do they feel this distance has been going on, Leo's person? At a special date. Interesting. So perhaps on your birthday, or on like on a time you guys spent together, it was great, but then things went sour. Okay, yeah, something went sour with you two pretty quickly. And now there's distance, and they would really love to heal that. Now, how is my Leo going to feel about how this person comes forward? Ace of Swords. Okay. Leo, you have things to say too. You have things you'd like to get off your chest as well. All right, give me more. Give me more. Knight of Swords. Yeah. You got a lot. You got... Leo, I feel like you already know what you want to say. It's like you, Leo, I feel like you already dreamt it up or thought it up. You're like, if they say this, if they come at me with this bullshit ass angle, I'm going to say this. If they come at me with this, I'm going to say this. Because it just feels like you know exactly what you want to say. And I feel like you're going to be guided, especially if you do indulge them. You're going to be guided to like slow down. Don't overwhelm them with so much as soon as they pull up on you. Like, why are you sweating? Why is that bead of sweat going down your fucking ear instead of your chin? Right? Like, you know, that kind of energy. It's like, I feel like you have so many things pent up, and this is going to rock your foundation because you've been feeling like you've been at peace. You're good. But something about this person gets you riled up. Okay. Give me more on this person's energy, Spirit. And how do they think my Leo feels about them? How do they think my Leo feels about them at this time? Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the Magician. There's a couple of groups of you guys, all right? So, one group of Leos, this person thinks that you feel as though they are manipulative, or that they pull the wool, or that they need to have things the way they want it. They're very controlling. All right, but there's another group of Leos where this person thinks that you still see some sort of future with them, with the Queen of Pentacles here. Right? So maybe that's both of you. Let me know down below. Let me know what group you fall in, just to see if I'm on point with this reading. But It could be, both, where you feel this person is manipulative, controlling, and you still see something with them. But I feel like those are more separate energies. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit. So knowing that, I'll go with the first one. So this person knowing that my Leo may be open to conversing with them, how does that make them feel? Ooh, all right. That makes them feel like they got a second chance to heal this. Five of Cups reverse. It's like, ooh, thank God I got a chance at healing. Okay, because even Judgment card, if you follow me or subscribe to my channel, you know that this is my card of second chances. This is decision-making card. All right, the decision that this person has made, like, to want to have the second chance. So it feels like they're really at a place of, I want to say almost ease, just with the idea, Leo, that you would be open to them. All right. The Tomorrow card wanted to pop out, so I don't know how that's going to be significant. Look, I split the deck. You can't make this shit up. I like control. I just said that. All right. Give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Leo. More here on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. More on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Okay. Ooh, we got player from the Himalayas. We'll see how that comes out. All right, bottom of the deck, right person, wrong time. Okay. All right, Leo, so I'm going to go into the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as what you're not expecting, and the likely outcome. If you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.